Wash away. If I lose one more time to this guy, I think I'm just gonna block him. I think he's gonna go here. By the way, I'm getting all the same opponents. He's the same guy. I played him like a day ago. He put it on his Instagram story. Then he beat me again. I don't know if he put that on his Instagram story. Now I'm playing him again. It's crazy because we have the same rating, but ever since Mark became a Grandmaster, I'm like totally unconfident when it comes to playing him. It's like purely psychological. It's actually kind of fascinating. Should I take? I'm not gonna take. Rivalry of the year? Listen, as Daniel Cormier said, I lost to him twice. There is no rivalry. So. Let's go here. The spring school tournament. I went to a school called the Spring School. Are you a graduate of the Spring School? Damn, that's crazy. I went to a Montessori school for a few years when I was younger. Is somebody in this chat from that school? That's crazy. We were in the same math class. You know, do you know how there's like this moment in your head where you realize you remember and you're a real person? You guys know what I'm talking about? Is the Chess Nerd on YouTube actually the Chess Nerd, or is that an account dedicated to somebody else? My memory begins as a third grader. Like, I remember the spring school very, very vaguely. Like, it's so fuzzy in my head. Almost nothing. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, let's just stop Mark from going b5. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. I really want to beat this. So just like give me a sec. Actually, I shouldn't say that about Mark's mom. You remember kindergarten vividly? I think I spent, to be honest, you know what's one of the reasons I might not remember? My parents fought all the time from 2000 to 2003. So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I have no memory because they were just fighting the entire time, and somehow I really don't know. Like, I don't remember. I don't think I have trauma, but I might. Who the knows? I'm being dead ass, by the way. I'm not like a lot of strong players have told me I force things from a position of strength. Let's just like be very chill. I think at some point Mark's gonna try some like this. I mean, he's a GM and he's a power lifter, but I could still make him my in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't scared of nobody, especially when I'm playing well and I napped. That's the most important thing. I'm basically a child, like a complete baby. Okay, we both have the right idea, which is to move our kings out of the way. We both have the same idea. Part of me really thinks rook a1 is like not a bad move. Let's just go here. I think it's time. I think he's by the way. I think he's I think this is my revenge. Now I just have to prove it. I think this is it. I mean, I straight up think this is the worst position any human has ever had. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened here? Why was it like... Oh. Wow, we both got docked so much accuracy. Damn. Venge. He should put this on his Instagram story. No, it's all good. No, this is how you know I'm in good form, because I'm beating, you know, decent players. Maybe he's gooning and I'm just, you know, and I'm just in a good mood. All right, back to the guy that said we know each other. I don't know if I played a chess tournament at the spring school, and also I wasn't 9. I was 7. I left the spring school when I was like 7 years old. I went to elementary school when I was 7, 8. I definitely don't remember you, though. I just remember there was a top floor with like 3 classrooms, right? There was a central classroom, a classroom on the right, and a classroom on the left. I have like this very vague memory. You know how in Stranger Things, the person is constantly bringing back their memory? That's like what I have of spring school. Like, I don't remember. They could have done science experiments on me. I would have had no idea. Wow, that's crazy. So we played in the last round. It wasn't even a rated tournament, because I don't think it's in the, And did you go through the spring school for the entire... Did you go through, like, the whole thing? I left in 2nd grade. Fun fact, I only went to this school in, like, Teaneck or something, Tenafly, New Jersey. I went there for 2 years, or... Yeah, I went there for 2 years. I went there for 1st and 2nd grade. And the reason I went there for 1st and 2nd grade is because it was the only school that let me skip kindergarten. My mom was insisting... Oh, it was Tenafly, right? Math teacher's name was Mr. Daniel. Crazy. Dude, I'm unlocking so many memories. You guys want to know a fun fact? So in New Jersey, we have to take a state test called the Terra Nova test. And that was like... It determines, what, like how smart you are. And I remember in math class, because I got to skip kindergarten because I was really good at math. So I went straight to 1st grade. I was 5 years old in 1st grade. And I remember I, did the state test and I scored at a 10th grade level as a 2nd grader. And my family tells me that I scored very poorly on the reading comprehension. And the famous story my family tells me is that there was a passage which was like, yo, on like the 17th sentence of this story, how did the frog feel? And I said the frog felt green. And I was like, I mean... Damn. I mean, I'm not, like, wrong. Like, can somebody tell me how I was wrong?